Understanding the budget gap, a simple guide. Hello everyone. In today's video, we're going to unravel the meaning behind the term budget gap. This phrase might sound a bit technical at first, but it's actually a part of everyday language in business and finance. Whether you're learning English for professional reasons, or just want to enhance your financial vocabulary, knowing about the budget gap is quite useful. So let's dive in and make sense of this important concept together. A budget gap refers to a situation where expenditures exceed revenues. In simpler terms, it's when you are spending more money than you are making or receiving. This term is often used in the context of governments and organizations. For instance, when a government spends more on services and infrastructure than it collects in taxes, it has a budget gap. Understanding the budget gap is crucial because it impacts economic decisions and policies. A persistent budget gap can lead to debt if the entity borrows money to cover the shortfall. For countries, this can affect their credit rating and economic health. For individuals, a budget gap in personal finances can mean trouble in managing bills and savings, possibly leading to financial instability. Let's put the term budget gap into some sentences for better understanding. The City Council is working hard to close the budget gap without increasing taxes. Due to the budget gap, the company is considering a hiring freeze for the next quarter. The government has introduced a new bill aimed at reducing the national budget gap. By using the term in various sentences, you can see how it relates to different situations and scales, from personal finance to national economies. So, how do entities close a budget gap? They have two main options: cut expenditures or increase revenue. This can mean reducing spending, such as cutting down on public services, or finding ways to generate more income, like raising taxes or selling assets. It's a balancing act that requires careful planning and sometimes tough decisions. And that wraps up our discussion on the budget gap. I hope this video has helped clarify what it means and why it's such an important concept in economics and finance. Remember, a budget gap is not just a government issue, it can apply to personal finances too. Keep this term in your vocabulary toolkit, and you'll be better equipped to understand financial news and maybe even your own budgeting challenges. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.